What's up? What's up, everyone? So for this video, I'm going to be focusing on the men's 100 meters at the Zurich Diamond League finals taking place later on today. So it's an interesting start list, and I saw a couple of surprises in there. So I'm not sure what happened, but let me bring up the start list so we can take a look at it. Okay, there we go. Um, So we have who is this guy? Is he from where is he from? Sri Lanka? Oh, so Yopan from Sri Lanka. Interesting. How did he I'd have to go back. I don't remember seeing him on any of the other programs. So how did he get in there? We have Browning from Great Britain. We have no, that's Australia. Browning from Australia. I remember he ran pretty well in the heats at that is yes, he ran pretty well in the heats at the Olympics. All right, so then we got Michael Rodgers. That's a surprise. Like, where's Michael Rodgers been? Um, didn't really see him after the U.S. trial, so I'm not sure what happened there. Um, I think he ran a couple of Diamond League races before, so maybe he had enough points to get in the race, and maybe some of the people who were supposed to run aren't going to run, and so they're bringing in some of the other folks. Ronnie Baker, um, Fred Kerley, Degrasse, Trayvon Bromell. Actually, do they have his name spelled incorrectly here? Yeah, it looks so. So Trayvon Bromell, Trayvon Bromell, Akani Sembini, and Sylvan Wiki from Switzerland. So obviously he's the hometown kid at 10:22, but that looks like it was a few years ago. All right, so here are my predictions. Um, so top of the podium is got to be Degrasse. I'm giving Degrasse the edge. He's been competing really well, and I like how he's rounding into form. Did really well at the Olympics, bronze in the 100 and the gold in the 200 meters, and then he's been killing it on the Diamond League circuit. Now, Fred Kerley obviously has been the surprise of the season in terms of the male sprints, and I expect him to be there. Obviously, very strong. Probably one of the most talented athletes in track and field today. I mean, look at the guy's range, right? 1, 2, 4, and jump down and doing really well. And he also looks like he has a lot of work to do in his technique. You look at how his elbows are wide and some of the other things, but just running off of pure talent. And then Ronnie Baker's been running really well. Um, I really expected him to feature at the Olympics, but he didn't make it. So, and then I think Bromell and Sembeni, I think they're going to be fighting for fourth and fifth. At least those are my picks. Um, Browning, and the other guy 10-01, 10-15, 10-22. They're going to be rounding up the rear, as long as there are no injuries to the top competitors. But anyhow, those are my picks right now, because Degrasse, and that's the one thing you guys should know, right? If you look at the races, Degrasse is a competitor. I don't know what's going on with Trayvon. I mean, I think he's like all up in his head and he's trying to figure it out. It looks like he's working his way back. He's had like a couple of really good races from a competitive standpoint, right? Meaning he's come out and he's really compete, as opposed to whatever happened at the Olympics. And the funny thing is, I actually experienced something similar at high school nationals, where I couldn't tell you what happened. Well, actually, I fell down. I was tripped in a race that in the 800, which was my favorite race in the race. I thought I was going to win, and in the 1500, I just kind of lost it. I just changed my running pattern in terms of how my running strategy, and took on a crazy strategy, and at some point in the race just blanked out and stopped running. So Trayvon, I sympathize. Matter of fact, I empathize with you, but I like the fact that he's coming back to form. So that tells me that he's got determination. Now, Fred definitely is a competitor. And Degrasse. Now, I don't know about Ronnie. What happens when someone pulls up next to him. I haven't seen that fight as yet. So I got Degrasse, I got Kerley, and then I got Ronnie or Bromell. They're gonna duke it out for third place. Um, I don't know what Mike Rodgers has got. I haven't seen him in a while. So I think it's gonna be, he's gonna be duking it out with Simbini and Rohan and Browning, and then the other guys are gonna be making up the rear. Anyhow, those are my picks for the 100 meters. Let's check back afterwards and see how it matches with the actual results.